Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Guitar Control. Still raising the roof. You can't stop it. Acoustic is in hand today. And what we're going to talk about? Well, first, if you want the tabs for some of the ideas that I'm going to cover, the main riff that we're going to focus on, well, that link is down below. And we're going to talk about being a more dynamic player. You know, there's a certain challenge that comes with acoustic. You know, you can't have pedals and all that stuff, but say you're sitting at home and you're wanting different sounds, but you don't have pedals and all that kind of stuff. Don't worry, there's a lot you can do. You've got a pedal board right here called your hands. So we're going to dive onto this one, and I think these will be really useful, and hopefully will be some new ideas for you to pick around with at home. Okay, so what am I talking about? Well, basically, we're going to take a simple riff, and we are going to try to alter the way that it's sounding by not changing the notes, but changing the way we are delivering the notes. So the riff is this. So let's kind of break that down first before we get too far into this. So basically, I'm kind of like pedaling off this low E string. So go open low E string, second fret on the D, then I go open low E string again, and then open D. Then I'm going to go open low, then fourth fret on the A, then open low E again, 2 on the A. So I think I said 4 on the D. I meant 4 on the A. Sorry. And I go. And then it's just 3 hammer on 4 on the low E string, and then 2 on the D. So the nice little like E shuffle riff. So. So what's the first thing we can do? Well, if you just play the strings open, like what I am doing. That's one way to get one sound. But a real easy way to instantly alter your sound is with palm muting. So let's palm mute it and see if it changes the way that it sounds. Oh yeah. I really like the way that sounds. So if I wanted to open it up, get louder, I can. I have control over my volume now. If you're just kind of playing it open, I could have of course, picked the strings harder and get more volume out of it, but it's not necessarily like altering the sound. It's just the same sound louder. So we have that muted now. It's like, okay, so there's 2 options for us. So it's like, well, what if I picked it, but back here by the bridge, it's going to add a lot of treble to it. Already, okay, 3 sounds, 3 new ways to play this lick. All right, you know, we're getting somewhere. So what else do we have? Well, what if I picked up higher? This is going to give us a different sound. 3 different sounds are right there. So let's do that again. Oh, look. It's very like warm. Sorry, I keep hitting the strings. The fretboard, I mean. Whole different sound to it all of a sudden. Man, okay, so 4 sounds. 4 different ways to make this thing sound different. Well, what else could we do? Oh, well, if I ditch the pick and use, say, just my thumb, you know, I go, you know, something like that. Sorry, I'm going to use my fingers, but I'm saving that for the next one. Sorry. You know, it's very warm sounding, kind of like dull, but not in a bad way. It's like, okay, so what if I pluck the strings, you know, well, all of a sudden there's a whole new bloom to the note. It's very like, pop, it pops out at you. Okay, 5, I don't even know where we're at now, 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. It's so many different ways to play this and dynamically have it sound different. You could play it in an octave, play it higher. You know, same riff. Something like that, you know. so many different ways you can play this. Just challenge yourself, really, and try to think out of the box with this stuff. It's such a fun way to challenge yourself to play new things, or to take the same thing that you've been playing and try to play it in a new way. So other than that, make sure you get the tabs for that riff. Have fun with this one, and I will be seeing you all on the flippity flop later. Bye, guys.